habit. Oh dear. Do you know?
We're live, Pete.
I know, no, it's not that. We have the office, all right. We've got office chairs, all right. And what she does is she rams the office chair in under the desk. I can't get the chair out.
She's going live. Is she live?
Yep, we're live.
We're live, Sam.
It's all right. I'm still grassing you up.
Publicly thank you, darling.
That's right.
Has it been a long day by any chance?
Yes, and I've not eaten.
Oh,
So
well, that is a recipe for disaster. Have you guys had your dinner? Have you had your dinner yet, Lou?
Yes, we've just done a barbecue.
Lovely.
I still have a house full of people, but they can sort themselves out.
Oh my gosh, you're so committed.
I am, of course. Why would I not be? Yes. No, we've had a barbecue, and yeah, the house is still full of people, but it's Sunday evening. They can sort themselves out.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, we are so grateful that you are joining us for Cat Club Sundays, and thank you to everyone who is joining us. We are live across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. At least we should be. And we're super happy to have Lou for Cat Club Sundays. Hi, BD. Hi, Lizzie. For those of you, well, I'm sure that everybody knows Lou by this point. But maybe if for anyone watching that doesn't or who watches back, do you want to give us a quick introduction into who you are and your connection with the Cat Show Live and the lovely staff?
Well, yes. So I've been with the Cat Show Live since its very beginning, its very inception. Sam is my best friend, and we used to go on the Cat Show circuit together many, many years ago with our Maine Coons, and had a lot of success. Sam a little bit more than me, but I had some very good cats in my time. And Sam had always talked about doing this amazing cat show. We need to do this, we need to do that. We visited Cross a couple of times together, and all she kept saying was, why do we not have this for cats? Why do we not have this for cats? And so she met Pete, and then they clearly were very bored one evening, and that's what they were talking about. And came away, and Sam started talking about the cat
nothing
show.
on Netflix.
And Sam started sharing her vision, and Pete, decided that he was going to get involved too, and that's how it's evolved, and we are now in our third year, and it's all going strong. And I help Sam with everything to do on a kind of PR on the day with theatres and things like that. So I use my background, which is in PR and communications, and running events and shows and things like that, to do everything I can to help. So you will see me running around the show, doing everything and anything to make sure everything's on time and everyone's in the right place. Most importantly, Sam and Pete are in the right place at the right time where we need them. So Becky and I kind of tag team throughout the day and make sure everyone's in the right place. But yeah, so I look forward to seeing you all in September, which is coming around very quickly. I can't believe it is July next week, which is just crazy. And yeah, so that's kind of what I do in amongst many other things that I do. So yeah, but at my heart is the crazy cat lady who is definitely still owned by Maine Coons. So
I think as well as you do so much practically at the show, and we're instrumental to getting the whole Cat Show Live off the ground in the early days. But I think for me as well, where you come in most helpful is the emotional support too. Lou is that person. If anyone's feeling a bit stressed, or you're just not having the best day, go have a cuddle from Lou. Like, she will she just builds up everybody around her, and I think it's really, really essential to have that.
I'm your emotional support cat.
You are my emotional support cat. Lots of people joining. Hi, thank you everyone. Hi Jane. Hi Party Ring guys and Lady Willow. And yeah, so this year, I mean, have you guys had the conversation about where you're going to be this year and what you're getting?
Funnily enough, we sort of had a brief conversation yesterday afternoon.
Well, that was good timing.
What was that?
No, you weren't here. You were off in Nottingham.
No, I was going to say, I didn't get the memo.
No. Yes, I spoke to Louisa yesterday afternoon, and I asked her whether she would be willing to say yes to heading up our VIP lounge and all our VIP guests and everything this year. And I believe the answer was yes.
Yes. Well, I just say yes to anything, and you know
that so you can wear all your posh frocks.
Yes, VIP, very important persons. It's
very important pussycats. Yes, definitely.
Very important. We're getting lots of comments coming in. Becky, are you? I don't know. I'm just going to very quickly ask. Did you see the message from the other Becky to see which platform we wanted her on for moderating?
No, I didn't. But I mean, I can see BD is on it. So Becky's going to Instagram. Thank you, Becky. That's brilliant. Okay. And yes, I think BD is replying to everybody. So that's
I
know. Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
They're talking about trolleys and shopping at the show, and Lizzie's looking forward to September. As Lou said, it's coming around so fast. End of June already. Cannot believe it. And to go back to Lou being in the wonderful VIP room for our VIPs this year. VIP is very different this year. So we have introduced 3 tiers. We've got gold, silver, and bronze. Gold is what gets you your individual meet and greets, and that one is all sold out. And silver gets you early access. It's the last remaining ticket that gets you into that VIP lounge. And those are finished as of this Friday. So if you want to get in that VIP lounge hosted by the lovely Lou, then that is the last chance you can get your hands on one of those. After that, we've got bronze VIP, which just comes with less perks, but still a great ticket option, but doesn't get you into that VIP lounge. And we've got loads happening in the VIP lounge this year. I'm just going to check the comments. Diana says, the evening all 7 is ready for her next dance, but is a bit heavier now, so you may need a back brace.
That's to do with Bridgerton dancing. This was our lovely model at the show back in February, and she was still a baby.
Oh, well, we can give it a good go. I mean, these girls are used to big Maine Coons, so
yeah,
you can deal with a bit of weight on a cat. David says still trying to source a mini VIP entrance for Lady Willow's cat flap entrance. Needs to have solar lighting capabilities, of course. I think Pete's your guy for that, David. if you want something.
I'm looking at Thrones.
We're still on Thrones.
Well, no, it's come back to Thrones because BD has announced that Louisa needs a throne for the VIP lounge.
Louisa does need a throne.
The Duchess needs a throne. Come on.
We're going to end up with 6,000 thrones because everyone's going to want one.
And then everybody's going to want photos and everything sitting on them, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure we can.
How far are you from Hastings, Lou?
Not far.
Oh, I haven't asked her.
Right. I might need you to go and pick something up.
Oh, okay. as long as I can claim fish and chips and an ice cream on expenses, then I'm.
No, I'm sure we can sort something out.
I think we can.
I mean, you might be getting a free throne out of it, so maybe just a half portion. Jane Rogers says, so excited for the next chapter of the Cat Show Live. Best thing that has happened for showcasing the wonderful world of cats.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely. That's so nice.
That is lovely. And she's going to be very much helping support, isn't she? Because she's going to be helping showcase the household pets and the rescues this year.
Yes, exactly. We are so excited to have more household pets this year. In fact, do you want to tell us a little bit about that, Sam?
I should have kept quiet, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Yeah, because there's lots going on in the household pet section and the rescue section, isn't there, at the moment? I wonder if anybody's going to be able to take the words out of my mouth on a comment quick enough to say what we've been up to. I'm waiting to see 2 words, one beginning with a C and one beginning with an F. So anybody going to fire?
That is on the agenda. Yes.
Is that what you're asking me to talk about, or not asking me to talk about?
No, I was just mentioning the fact that we've got household pets at the show this year. So we do have. I mean, I'm not privy to all of the details as of yet, but it does absolutely fall in line with the CF word, which is our Rescue 100 crowdfunder. Now today we've put out some social posts about one of the perks that's out there. So for anyone who doesn't know about the crowdfunder, hi Ellie, she's one of our supporters. Thank you so much for your generosity again. She's put, is she serving the VIP coffee and tea with her crown on? I think that's about Lou. So maybe we need a crown for you as well.
Yeah, I'm all about hats, so it's fine.
Listen, I hear King Charles has moved out of Buck Palace, and maybe I need to whip round there see if they're doing a house there.
Yeah, that'll be efficient. Yeah, we can just go and raise the place.
Refurbishment sale would be fine.
I'm sure I want to throw in the tiara there.
Are we going to need a royal theme in the VIP lounge this year? Do I need to warn our furnishings team?
Yeah, I think
soft furnishings.
What do you mean soft
decor? Quick, Lou, give me the words. What do you call it when you're
designers?
The designers. There we go. Designers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they'll do well because there's nothing in there at the moment.
There is.
There's not.
There is.
I'm still drawing it.
Oh well, okay, yes, but I have got some ideas for you, but you haven't seen them yet.
All right.
So yes, so we have an amazing section of household pets, as you were saying a little bit earlier, Becky. And you're right, you're not privy to it because we're all staying in our lanes this year, aren't we? Or we're trying to. Yes, so the household pet section has grown. We will have there's a whole booth area, so that's 4 booths in its own right that will be dedicated to the household pets. And we've got the lovely Leslie, who shows and works with both GCCF and the TICA, not only showing household pets, but she's a massive advocate and supporter. And she's really excited to have got a load of household pet owners. And some of those that are joining us are also rescues, which is wonderful. So we've got some of the rescues that maybe they've been rescued as a kitten and they've genuinely enjoyed actually going out and meeting people and showing. And Jane is one of those owners, and she's got a group of those owners together along with their charity, and are coming with those cats where they can tell you all about their stories and their journeys of who they once were, where they were, and a little bit of history, which I just think it's a fantastic addition to the cat village, but also to Hope Alley, because it all blends in together. And we've positioned it so that literally you will come out of Hope Alley at the top end and you will head straight into the household pet section on the edge of the cat village on the left hand side, which I just think is lovely. Really, really nice, really exciting.
Yeah. And it's well, I guess it's still an alleyway, but it's actually like 4 alleyways this year, isn't it? So if you were at the event last year, it was very much a straight one alley, Hope Alley, and the other part of it is we didn't have any rescue cats at the show. Obviously, we only take cats that are extremely well versed in a busy show environment and the busiest of shows, but particularly, cats in Jane's care, they go to shows all the time, don't they? So we were like, let's get some rescue cats in. So the layout is a bit different this year, and it's a cross, isn't it?
It is a cross, which we thought was really fitting, because not only can you walk up through, you can turn left and right. But obviously the cross, it all symbols sort of emergency rescue across the world, doesn't it? Globally, when you see that cross. And we just felt it was a really nice fitting part. Oh, somebody's got goosebumps already. They're getting excited.
That's Jane.
And we've got 26 out of the 27 actual rescue spots filled now. There's just one place left, and Raggy Paws has just popped a comment on, joined us this evening. So hello, Raggy Paws. Another one of our rescues that is joining us, and they are a breed rescue as well. So they're specific breed rescues. So we've got a real mix, haven't we, of all the different small rescues in Hope Alley this year, and with the rescue cats joining us as well and telling the stories. It's just it's going to be, I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be just even that section of the show, and the whole show is going to be amazing, but that particular part. And
yeah, we just want to make it better and better, don't we? And also in that area, we've got something quite different happening. If you didn't catch us talking about it last time, Lady Lola, who is it's Nikki is the lady's name, and she has she's a huge rescue advocate, and she's massive on social media, huge, and she approached us about coming to the show, and she's going to be doing a donation drive, physical donations, for our Hope in a Bowl initiative. So if you do have a spare food sachet at home you can bring along to the show, then you can donate that to her stand at Hope Alley to help even more rescue cats. But going to the crowdfunder, and in terms of Hope Alley, we need people's help, don't we, in order to help those rescues attend for free. So Pete, would you like to explain?
So the crowdfunder is an initiative that myself and Sam have been talking around for quite a few months, and essentially there's two parts of it. But the first part is, as you've alluded to, there's 26 rescues that are attending the event this year. And really what we wanted to do is, if I can just explain, obviously we're at Birmingham NEC, Hall 3, 12th of September. There is a small charge for those rescues to attend the event. Unfortunately, because of the venue and the costs associated with that, we can't give it for free. We physically can't give that for free. But the idea that me and Sam had come up with is that if we could raise some money, that we could actually give those fees that the rescues are currently paying at the moment back to them. So essentially, they can attend it for free. And when you're talking about some of these smaller rescues where they just haven't got massive budgets or money sitting behind them at the end of the day, and a few pounds here and there really can be the difference for them over a course of a week, whether they're feeding an animal, whether they're buying washing powder or anything else, any of those other costs that are associated with rescuing animals. So it's really an opportunity for us to try and raise that money, and as I said, make that a free event for them. And then obviously by being at the Cat Show Live, they have that platform and the public engagement at the end of the day. And hopefully from that we can start making those introductions for people that essentially may be looking for a rescue, rather than potentially a pedigree cat. So we encompass all of that within the show. So it's really to facilitate those conversations. But the second part of that as well, in order, once we've done that, with the rest of the money, we want to do more. So it's not just about the physical event, it's also about what we can do throughout the course of the year. And that feeds into our rescue directory as well, where those rescues, not just the 27 that are attending the show, but any rescue that's out there at the moment. If you're watching, if you've just dropped in, whether you're on TikTok or Instagram and you've found us, if you're a rescue, all right, come message us, all right, and introduce yourselves, because what we can then do is we can put you on our digital platform, where you get that exposure all year round, and that is free. That costs you nothing, but it engages with our audience, and hopefully, again, this is the wider picture, that we can start to have those conversations and potentially connecting those people that are potentially looking to give a cat a home. So that's essentially what the crowdfunder is about.
And donation wise, £1, just £1, £1.
Yeah.
And and we know that money's tight, cost of living crisis and all that side of things. So it isn't necessarily about, well, I can't donate, or I don't, or maybe I can donate, but I can only donate £1.
I probably haven't explained that. We're obviously very passionate about the physical aspect.
You explained it perfectly.
Yeah, well, I think it is, but obviously we are asking for something on the back of that as well. Obviously, you know, I desperately, I mean, there may be a few of us here that still remember checkbooks. I certainly do, and I've still got one in my drawer, but we all do. I want to be able to write out 26 checks this year, okay, and physically give them that check and give that money back.
Yeah.
So we're talking about obviously trying to do the right thing by the animals in terms of hopefully giving them their forever home. But obviously what we're asking the public and our audience for at the end of the day is, if you can, to give us or make a contribution, whether it be £1, and it can be £1, or if you can afford a little bit more, then there's some fantastic rewards that we're putting behind the back of this as well. So we're not just asking you for money. That, you know, there is some benefit there to obviously contributing, but the main benefit that you're doing and the main contribution that you're doing at the end of the day is that you potentially could change a cat's life.
And what's our target total, Pete? Remind me.
So our target for this year is £20,000.
Big target.
Which sounds a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but if we raise anything at the end of the day, it will change things. But obviously, the more that we can raise, the more we can do. But for me, if we can raise the money to make it free for those 26 rescues to attend this year, that will be great. And although we haven't raised the 20,000 target, we'd have gone a long way to helping those rescues. But obviously, if we can go beyond that and get nearer to this target, then we can do so much more.
Yeah, and I think it's a real testament to the value of the show that, you know, the rescues paid £250 to come, and whilst that really is a huge amount of money, the show is so worth it for them that our rescue spots are full. You know, they know that this opportunity is so important because it gets them exposure in front of thousands upon thousands of people. So it just shows that the value is there for them to make those payments and to attend the show. But like you say, the first £13,500 of our target would cover all of the rescues to come for free. The remaining money that we would raise goes towards the infrastructure and advertising on behalf of the rescues to get cat stories out there, to help with production costs, to film more stories, and to push rescues far and wide, because the one of the biggest problem is visibility, especially for the smaller independent rescues. They don't have time to take pictures of every cat and pop them out on social media and grow a social media following. And for anyone who's in social media, they'll know it's changed so much. It requires so much time just to be seen by more than 5 people. It's a beast. And so we've got a community and a platform that we can share that. So
we've had 2 donations come in this evening, and I believe one of the donations is Vesper. Vesper's donated his birthday money. I don't think his mum gave him much option.
No, thank you, BD. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Someone else, Emily, thank you, Emily. Lovely donation there, and Lucy as well. So we're up to 36 supporters. So 36 supporters have donated. We've had another anonymous donation while we've been online this evening. So thank you so much. And more than anything else, share it. If you can share that. I'm going to be saying to Louisa in a minute, Louisa, please can you share all your lovely friends and people and all the clients you're working for at the moment?
Yeah.
That's the power. You know, the people that are making the contributions, the influencers, our great influencers are working with you. Just keep sharing it out, because the only way that this will succeed is to do it by the power of numbers. You know, we're not going to get to where we want to be, you know, if that messaging's not out there. So if you're watching, if you're a company I've said this previously, if you're a company that's maybe found us tonight, if you're an employee of a company that's found us tonight, please share the message or get involved. If you're a company, come and find us, come and get involved. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing that we're trying to do. I really want this to succeed. I'm so passionate about it, having been down with, and obviously we have this wonderful collaboration as well with Stray & Co, Steve and Greg. Shout out, guys, if you're there. And again, to really be able to get that message out.
Yeah, Jane asked, have we got TV coverage? We're working on it. We're working on it. If you can help us, if anyone can help us, again, it's just the more people that are interested in sharing it and talking about it, the more likely it is to get picked up. So that goes for the show, but the crowdfunder as well. So it's just one button, and it might not feel like you're making a difference, but you have a whole different network that we can't reach. So one share could just get it in front of the right person that can donate.
We've had this conversation previously, Becky, and I know with Amanda as well, and we've all talked it around. You know, we have a very far-reaching audience. If you all gave 50p, just 50p, you know, and we reach 10,000 people, it's £5,000. Again, makes a huge difference. You know, you know, and you might not think it's a lot of money, but it is. Collectively, it is. If we all do it, okay, we will achieve this.
We've got to have.
Let's do it,
we've
guys.
got to have a few thousand £1 donations than 2 or 3 big donations.
Absolutely.
Actually, for us, that would be that we think is much better, because it fits with the rescue side and the story, and it's going to reach more people then. And the power in the community, which is what we're creating, isn't it? And looking at our reach on socials at the moment, it's insane how many people are seeing our videos, our reels, our posts.
What was the Instagram?
What was the Instagram
what
one?
What did the Instagram one end up at?
The cool one. Which one was that went?
The last time I looked, it had. I'm too dyscalculous to remember numbers.
I
remember thinking it was 600,000, wasn't it?
There was 600,000 views just on that one particular post, wasn't there? I don't know about the other one across the different platforms.
I know it's wishful thinking, but if each of those 600,000 people,
711,000.
If each of those, and I know it's wishful thinking, I'll say it again. If everybody gave a penny times 711,000 by a penny, £71,000.
Wow.
A penny.
If only people could donate. Unfortunately, minimum donations.
I know you can't. But what I'm saying is that is the power of the numbers.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't have to be. So if if you can donate £1, oh my God.
Have you just seen the message?
Just like
so David says the party ring guys are off to see Jane McDonald the night before the Cat Show live. That is incredible in its own right. So manly, I know. We will do our best to contact her and ask her to get the whole Liverpool arena to donate.
Can you imagine?
That's amazing, guys.
I think we
you can only try. You can only try.
We need to find out if Jane's a cat lover, and then that would be even more exciting.
Yeah,
I have a feeling she might be.
She might. I've got a slight feeling she might be, but I'm not sure.
Yes, I think I've seen her somewhere before, but
yeah, no, I think you might be right. Get to Barry with a poker board. So that's the.
I'll send you a QR code.
Sorry,
David. I said I'll send David a QR code to print off.
Yeah. Louisa, have you got any big dues coming up? Anywhere you're going to be that you can plug for us at the moment, or is your social calendar a bit quiet?
Lou's always networking. Lou's always networking.
I promise we didn't have an ulterior motive for bringing you onto this live, Lou.
Yeah.
Just like, who can we reach of your contacts?
Not at the moment, but then yeah. Not in a minute, but we'll see.
We just keep talking.
We'll
We
see.
keep talking to people. I do get random phone calls from Louisa, don't I? She brings me up. She says, "I'm just sitting with so and so," and you do make these random calls sometimes, and I'm like, "What?"
Oh, Beatty said that Jane McDonald was in Cats the Musical.
That might be
So,
where it
I mean,
comes
that's a good enough link for me.
Yeah, that might work. That might be where it comes from.
In the film on stage.
Yeah.
It's musical, so it must be.
Yeah, I imagine on the stage.
Oh, it's stage because she's
The film's a
stage.
The film's a musical.
The film is a musical, but I don't remember seeing her in it. But I'll be totally honest. I did walk out of the cinema halfway through for Cats the Musical.
Did you not enjoy it?
I've never done that before. No, is that really like bad to say in a community of cat lovers?
I think with about 80% of the people who went to watch it, it depends. If you've seen it on the stage and you loved it.
No, I'd never seen it on the stage.
So I saw it, the first ever musical I went to see, and I must have been about 8 years old or something, was Cats. First ever thing I taken to see, and it was amazing. And I've seen it several times, and then to watch the film, it was a bit like, really?
I never saw the film.
Poor Andrew, poor Mr. Lloyd Webber.
We need to.
I know.
We need to take.
It was just it was the CGI, the AI was just didn't sit right.
A bit wonky.
Even Taylor looked a bit weird.
Yeah, it was a strange one. They should have another go at it because I wanted it to be good.
We need to see the stage show.
Oh, that would be a good team activity.
Not out at the moment, though.
No, it's not on, is it, at the moment? So,
Ellie said she found it cringy.
I never saw it. So I don't know.
Who was it was James Corden or something, wasn't it? He was one of the main.
Mr.
Mr.
Mistopheles, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Mr. Mistopheles. Who else? Judi Dench is in it. Taylor Swift is in it. The Australian actress, crazy comedian.
Oh, Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, Rebel Wilson's in that. There's loads of people. Loads of cameos when you watch it, but it's all right if you've got nothing else to do. But there are other film musicals I'd rather watch.
There are other films out there.
So Elizabeth Wright is going to talk to them from Tesco's tomorrow evening. Lizzie. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, Tesco's would be a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
That's very kind of you.
Do you know what we need from Tesco's? What we need from Tesco's is to be one of the little boxes that people drop the coins in.
Oh,
yeah, the little counters.
That's probably what Lizzie's going to do. Lizzie's coming to the show this year. I think it's her first time to the show this year, Lizzie.
I think second time. I have a feeling it's second time.
Yeah. One of our founding members of our community. And the Partying Boys are planning Jane McDonald to come and open with the dance scene from Jellicle Cats at the NEC. So actually,
David is determined to have us all dancing at the show. So brace yourself.
You've got a new country in West.
There you go. There's your audience, David.
Exactly.
The girls will do it. Well, Pete will definitely do it. He's always up.
You're always up for a dance, aren't you?
Yeah.
My sister-in-law to act with.
Ellie says, "My sister-in-law." Sorry, Sam.
No, I'll let you go with Ellie. Nope, you know Ellie. So.
My sister-in-law to act with Jack Whitehall in Bad Education. I'll get her to try and promote it with him. Thank you.
They do.
Yes, anything you can do is incredible. But yeah, people in high places.
We don't realise it.
I know.
Whitehall was down with a big red dog, so I'm sure he'll be fine with some cats.
Yes.
A big red dog?
Yeah, he was in the film with the big red dog.
Big red dog.
Oh, again, I don't know that.
Becky, you do need to get out more.
We need to get her out more.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently you've got to start practicing your high kicks.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
And apparently I've already agreed to dance. So
no, you're singing, aren't you?
I can do.
I'll tell you what. By the time
Give me a mic.
That's
I'll
all right,
sing.
Pete. I'll come up with a dance routine. You can learn it.
I'll tell you what. By the time we've got the throne in the VIP room and Louisa in some sort of queen costume and me doing high kicks, it's going to be like a scene from Cabaret.
What do you expect
People
for year
think there's
3?
something very weird going on in the VIP lounge.
Clifford, yes, that's it. Clifford the big red dog.
I know who you're.
I know Clifford, obviously.
Well, Clifford the big red dog. Jack Whitehall's in that.
Right.
Well, we'll keep our fingers and our paws crossed. We'll definitely keep our fingers and paws crossed.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's exciting. It's nerve-wracking when you launch something. I've never done anything, nor have you, Pete, like this to raise. I've raised money for charity in the past, but I've done silly things like go and run a marathon or do some crazy fitness thing in my younger years. But I've never actually done something like this where we created the crowdfunder and the rewards-based aspect of it to do this. This is just a whole nother level.
You could do a sponsored watch a box set night, couldn't you?
Okay, all right, Harry. Okay. All right.
I mean, that's just a little bit rude.
I'll tell you what, I think she's right.
Sam, we need to come back.
I think she'd raised thousands.
We need to come back for Pete.
Sorry?
We need to come back for Pete.
Oh, no,
what can he do with sponsored?
The thing is, you'd raise hundreds.
Thousands? I could watch a box set on something. I'd be quite happy to watch a box set on something.
Yeah.
Lou likes her box set.
Oh, I will box set away. If it stops me having to do a marathon,
I can literally, Becky,
on my bum for money.
I can literally walk out of the lounge, right, to go to the bedroom, come back, and she's starting another one.
I'll be watching something.
Or she's dropped into Casualty or EastEnders or...
Guilty. I'm guilty. I have to watch everything in one go, and then I don't watch the telly for weeks on end, but I will binge when it comes to it.
No, I would. I do that as well. So
left field, Netflix, come find me.
I've been asked to mention slug juice to you.
Oh, slug juice. Oh, right.
Louisa, we got banned on TikTok in the week.
Right.
So because we were
doing something on...
You can't, because you'll get us banned again.
We were doing something that we shouldn't have been doing.
So, and it picked up on the algorithms. We were having a drink. I was having like cup of tea.
What's the coffee?
It's never going to be anything other than a cup of tea, Sam. Why people would be
Becky. What's
the relevance of slug juice, or is it just...
you missed on that, didn't you?
So the relevance with slug juice, where it all started, we have found, and we're going to take Lou to this place when she comes up in a few weeks' time. But we have found a wonderful garden centre which sits right on the canal, and I mean right on the canal. So you put into the car park, all right, and there is the little lift-up bridge. It's there. It's beautiful. We were there on a hot summer's day.
Nice coffee shop, cakes, coffee, breakfast.
Beautiful.
On the canal.
Absolutely beautiful. And so we were talking about plants. So really, it's a family-run business, and we've got to. And the next thing is Sam's disappeared. She's gone off with some old gentleman out into the grandfather. It turned out to be the grandfather.
Reminded me of my dad.
And then she's come back with all these like pots and everything. And anyway, so apparently we've got an issue with slugs. So Sam's got this wonderful vegetable garden that she's done this year, and we've got quite a lot of pots and flowers. God knows what else anyway. But we've had issues with slugs.
Big issues with slugs. I'm not happy.
And apparently they quite like a tipple.
Oh, they do. Yeah,
Don't mention the word because you'll get us banned.
Yeah, we get restricted.
We get restricted if you mention it.
So we've had to deem this, all right, slug juice.
Got it.
You sound like
okay. Forever may it be known.
I keep stealing his beer. I keep stealing his slug juice.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in a little pot.
It is. I keep going into the fridge and there's no slug juice because the slugs are drinking the slug juice.
So
I'm doing my best.
The other thing is grapefruits, upended grapefruits. Like if you eat grapefruit and then put that down, that's good.
I didn't know that. I'll try that.
We've got a couple of those out there as well.
We have actually. Yeah, that might be cheaper. So Lou is
Getting ready. What are you?
Is Pete tasting?
Oh, right. It's Pete tasting. Getting ready.
Getting ready. What are you drinking?
What am I drinking? This is water. So I think it's like
water. Is that posh chamomile tea? No, you're.
Right.
If you mean this is slug juice.
Yeah, so I've been doing my best drink.
I'm on my cup of tea with my cats on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but at least we're
We are
branded
branded.
up. Well, we're not
We
branded
probably
up, but we're on brand.
We probably need a Cat Show Live mug. That's not something we've done. Actually.
How have we not got one?
We haven't done that, have we?
I know a lady who can paint them, Sam.
I don't think it's in the brand and marketing budget this year, is it?
I don't know.
Bye, Jane. Jane said she'll catch up soon. Love you guys. Love you and everything you're doing. Thank you. But I would love some mugs in the merch shop.
Well,
let us know if you guys agree. Anyone who's watching, and any other items you'd like to see in the merch shop. Yeah. It's not a promise, but we definitely listen to all ideas.
Definitely. So, Louisa.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to the most at the Cat Show Live this year?
Oh, what am I looking forward to the most? Apart from seeing the rescues, which is always really sweet. It's really lovely. And I think the best part of the rescues for me is talking to the people who actually run the rescues, because they're always really lovely and they've always got some really wonderful stories to tell you. And then especially when you see our lovely guests who come to the show and who've paid to come in, and then you see them talking and you can watch these conversations just blossom, which is lovely. But apart from that, I am looking forward to seeing who we've got in the theatres and who the talks are, because even I'm not privy to that information just yet. But I know we've got 2 theatres that are going to be full to bursting with some wonderful educational talks and some really interesting things that are there as well. I'm also looking forward to seeing all the cats, because I don't get to go to cat shows anymore, so I don't get to see all the cats on a regular basis. So even though I've got 3 at home, you know, you can't see too many cats. So I like to go on a personal cat tour around, although last year I didn't actually get to do that. I ended up putting everything out for them and then I never saw them. I never actually saw a cat last year.
I think I saw about 3 cats.
You will do this year, because you'll have all the VIP meet and greet.
Well, yeah, so all those VIP meet and greet cats basically get to VIP greet me first.
You're going to be like pushing past the VIPs.
I need a moment. They have to come and spend a moment with me before anyone else. I'm going to vet them just to make sure that they're okay. Like, is this cat okay to be seen? Yes. Okay, that's fine. I don't want anyone not to have a great experience. So I'm just going to do a kind of like try before you buy thing. Beforehand.
That's so clever.
I'll just make sure. See, I said yes for a reason, Sam. I get to see everyone.
You get your fix for the year, don't you?
I'm going to get my fix. I'm going to get my cat fix, yes, and then I'll get to see everybody, all the wonderful people that come, who always have such a good time, and that's what we hope to get out of the show. Basically, is that everybody has a really good time. We've created this amazing event for everybody. We've put, well, you know, heart and soul into everything that goes on in here to make sure that it's the very best it could possibly be. It's interesting, it's educational, it's fun. You know, you go there with friends and family and you just have a wonderful day out. You know, you're not, you know, people think, oh, I just come for the morning, but actually you're there all day. And people are there, you know, I see people in the morning when they come in, they might have VIP tickets and they come in early. They are literally the last ones leaving at the end of the day. And you sort of send them 2 or 3 times wandering around, and they're chatting and having a coffee and, you know, wandering around. They go back to something and back to something. And people come literally with a list of where they're going to go to on the theatres. And they've got their own timetable sorted out already before they get here. It's like going to Disney, where you know which ride you're going to go on first. It's like, where do I go first? Where's my favourite bit? So I think after, you know, this being our 3rd year, our, you know, wonderful guests who've come a couple of years in a row, they really know why they're coming and where they want to go, and all the lovely new people that we're going to welcome. You know, we have got so much more for you to see and do than we've had in the past 2 years. So I'm looking forward to all that, but my big point of advice to everybody would be wear comfy shoes. Because you're going to be walking around.
Definitely the best advice.
Exactly. Imagine you're going to a wonderful amusement park where you're the one who's viewing everything and you're going to be walking around and around and around, because a haul at the NEC is not a small thing to tackle. So I think I'm even going to have company, because for 2 years, Sam and I have managed to keep my son away because he's not.
Is Ollie coming?
Because he's not quite old enough to have been there. But I mean, he's obviously, people who know me are going, what do you mean he's not old enough? He is old enough, but he's not old enough to be there without me being able to no. But yes, he's going to come up this year. And the last thing he told me about him coming up was he said he was going to dress up as a cat and be in a big inflatable costume. So you never know, if there's an inflatable cat walking around, then it might be Ollie. But yeah.
I love
that. This 6'2", tall, lanky teenager wandering around in a cat.
Yeah. If we're talking about size of cat, he's definitely Maine Coon size. Or rangy Bengal kind of thing. But yeah. So he's threatening to come, which is lovely, because he's heard us talk about it so much, seen all the Instagram things, watched these lives back, or heard me talking about them. And when we're with Sam and Pete, that's what we're talking about. He came with Margate to the cat fiesta they had down there, and he gets involved with as much as he can. But yeah, this year we have said, yeah, you can come.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, him and Dad will be there. So anybody with anything they'd like me to buy, make sure you show them first. Yeah, no, it's going to be amazing.
Well, it might be a mug, because people in the comments are liking the mug idea. David says, love a bit of merch. If we had TCSL mugs, they would be displayed on all of our teams meetings at work. That is really good for brand awareness.
I've already got some ideas for what could go on the mugs anyway. I mean, ideally, these. Sam will tell you about these.
These are hand painted.
These are hand painted. Now, who is this?
It is beautiful.
Who the lady is that normally?
It is Judith.
Judith, who does these ones, but we just couldn't get them produced in the numbers because she hand paints these herself. So to do a couple of 100 mugs,
she'd probably have a minor heart attack.
Yeah, she probably would. But I think there's a couple of things that we could put on.
Or a lot of cramp in her hand.
Yeah, no, I think she'd have probably have a minor heart attack, but then there might be. We'll have a little look.
Yeah, I'm totally thinking we could do.
I know what this one will be doing tomorrow.
I know. Well, I actually have another job for Pete, which I nearly messaged before and chickened out, and now I'm thinking, do I just ask you on the live so you can't?
You say you want to
very good idea, Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask me. He can't say no, because he'll have me glaring at him and Louisa glaring at him from the other end.
So it's a crafty one for the show, and so speaking of timetables, we've been working on the timetables for a long time, but we've been finalizing the timetables this week, Sam and I. And I'm just going to count. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 13, 14, 15, 16, is it?
16. There are 16 different areas of activities this year. And I thought it was 12 when I realised it was 6. We are coordinating 16 different areas of activities. That's timetabled activities from Theatre 1, Theatre 2, Theatre 3, right through to the VIP. VIP has its own timetable this year outside of the meet and greet for the cats, Lou. I didn't tell you that bit, did I? I let you say
what I do. It's fine.
So you've got private timetabled sessions in the VIP lounge that are exclusive to you guys. We've got a designated arts and crafts for the children, just arts and crafts all day, isn't it? There's 4 sessions or 3 sessions in there.
3 sessions.
There's it's insane what's going on. We've got the 3 cat registries all doing timetable demonstrations, both for adults and juniors as well, with Tika doing their own junior section this year. So the children are going to be amazingly catered for this year from that side of things, which I'm really excited about, because there's something. It's not just about the adults, is it? It's also about the children, and the children are the future of our community, because those children grow up. And so if we can educate children from a really young age on how to hold a cat, how to look after and care for a cat or a kitten, it's just teaching them right from word go, and then they'll be the ones telling mummy and daddy or auntie Sammy what to do and what you should be doing or shouldn't be doing, which is, it just really builds the foundation from that side of things.
Okay, so where do you don't want me to babysit, do you?
So I don't know what the answer was.
Where do I come into this?
So Pete, well, so one of the timetables we have is the snug area, which I know you've been working on anyway, I've been
so
building.
So excited.
Say again, what did you say?
I'm really
so excited about it. It's going to have a completely different vibe this year and a completely different look. And that, I think that is going to be the central, well, it's going to be a big part of the show.
Yeah. And just to quickly answer David's question, yes, 40-year-olds can go to the arts and crafts. And yes, it's nothing is off limits. I think I've mentioned it before, my favorite memory from last year was walking past the arts and crafts section. There were these little chairs and tables for little people size, and there was this really cool guy, like tattoos head to toe, and he had his headphones in, and he was sat on this tiny chair vibing and like colouring in. It just warmed my heart. But anyway, so the snug area has got its own timetable of interviews throughout the day, and I've been trying to come up with some creative ideas today of what people want to see at home after the show and what we can capture in that area. So I was thinking, we have the lovely Craig Dryden and Tanya Murray in there filming with us. I was thinking of doing a little game, which could be used for other guests as well, which is called Work in Progress, purr or hiss. And basically we'll ask lots of questions and they have to hold up a paddle, either purr or hiss, whether they agree or disagree. So I was thinking,
I tell you what, just before you go any further, you wouldn't want to say that after drinking some slug juice, would you?
Purr or hiss. I said it's a working title.
Oh my God.
But we won't be on it. I mean, we could just have it as agree or
That's
disagree.
a spoonerism. That's a spoonerism.
So are you wanting him?
Or meow or hiss?
No,
purr or hiss is good. We like it. So are you needing Pete to design you some little wooden paddles with graphics on? There you go.
Oh, God. So you've come to the props department. You've come to the props department.
Look at that face. Look, how can you say no to that face?
I like this. Is this bit?
Louisa's doing it.
Yeah, I'm thinking baseball bat at the moment, but anyway.
I was literally thinking, I like to do arts and crafts, but they're by no means very good. So I was thinking, I was like, Pete is the person for this.
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah.
You'd have to give me some sort of
I'll draw you a
just tell me what sort of theme you're looking for as well, whether you want it.
If she mocks up the graphics once you've designed it, because Mario could cut it, couldn't he?
Yeah, I'll get Mario.
Yeah. So we can get it CNC'd for you. So if you design the shape, whether you want it in a giant paw
or a heart or a heart or something.
A paw. No, a paw.
Yeah, a paw.
We could have the hiss as the paw.
So what would the hiss shape be then?
This would be the paw.
But I was thinking it would be like like the Mr. and Mrs. It's like double-sided.
Yeah.
So then you only need to make, this is like a full-on Catch Show Live meeting now. I love it. People can see how we work. But I was thinking you have, you just need to make 2 paddles so you can have 2 people doing it and then they're double-sided.
Yeah, you have one. You just have one with a cat laying down purring and another with an arched back hissing.
So we're going to need a graphic, so we'll need a graphic.
So this is the R&D. This is the steering committee.
David,
this is the steering committee. That's going to go into R&D.
Okay, David, I was literally just about to say, I was expecting Becky to say higher or lower, as in like Price is Right. Exactly. No, play the cards right. That is exactly what I thought she was going to say.
That's
I can
so
just see
funny.
Frank
My
smiling.
mother-in-law asked me the other day, she's like, "Do you know who Bruce Forsyth is?" I was like, "Yes." How does anyone not know who Bruce Forsyth is? But yeah, I think people in the comments are liking it, so it means you have
Yeah,
to do it.
You're going to write down your list of things.
What do you used to say?
You don't get anything for a pair, do you? Not in this game, you don't.
yeah.
That's a really good impression.
Okay, now
Right, okay, yeah, that's
that.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just add
Thank
it to the
you.
list.
We'll need some graphics. Once he's got dimensions and stuff, we'll just need you to do some graphics, and then he'll get his graphics guy to do some printed graphics so it can all be laid onto it for you.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome. And then maybe we can when it's not being filmed, we can use them in the cat club and have some fun with them. So that'll be
So we could use them
great.
in the bar at 3 o'clock in the morning after we finish the show.
For another
That might
slug
be
juice.
that'd be interesting. Our own version of spoof or something. I don't know. Anyway,
we've got Per Patrol coming out.
Per
Whisper
Patrol.
Wonderland.
Love
We've got
it.
them all coming out. We've got
Love
all
it.
the ideas now.
Ellie is the queen of cat puns.
Oh,
She really
I
is the
don't know.
queen.
Is Ellie coming to the show this year? I'm assuming.
She might be.
Okay.
She might not
Okay.
be, but she's a big online supporter of ours. You remember her from the last live. She was in the puns in the with the puns in the comments.
Yeah, she was. She
there
was very
as well.
quick with her words, wasn't she? So
She's put cat got your tongue. And Becky's here as well. Hi, Becky. Yes, we could get some members in on this. Yes, definitely.
The Cat Club is the area which we're really excited about as well, isn't it? Because attached to the Snug is the Cat Club. So it very much will be the community meetup area. So, for example, if you're thinking about coming on your own and you're a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I want to come on my own because I'm like, who do I talk to? You will absolutely be able to go and find the Cat Club and the Snug. It's all in one place. And there'll be some seating and some games and competitions, all sorts going on there, interviews, little meet and greets in there where you can come and talk to different stars of the show.
I would have thought we'll probably be around that. I know we've got other things to do at the show.
No, we're booked in there.
Well, I think we're going to be. I think we're going to be in there.
You are going to be in there at 2 till 3.
We're booked. So if somebody's wondering where myself and Pete are, and we've done a disappearing act, Louisa can usually find me.
That's
if
quite
I
good
need
to know, that I know where you're going to be between 2 and 3. That might be quite handy.
Yeah. Everyone will. We hopefully we're like I say, we finalized the timetables last week, so we're sort of we're rolling them out over the coming weeks now, so that you'll be able to see what's going on where, and as Lou said before, plan your day, because it really is going to be impossible to get round everything. You know, where possible, we have staggered times, but there is a choice, which is the beautiful thing about it. So you can choose whatever's right for you at that time to go and see. So timetables will be coming out soon on our website and social media, so you can start to plan the perfect day for you.
Definitely. So really, I want to be kept very busy in the VIP area. So, Becky, do you want to refresh everybody's memory about the silver VIP tickets, that we don't have many left and you can't buy them after next week?
Friday. So Friday is the last day to access the VIP lounge. And that includes early access from 9 a.m. So you get in an hour early. It includes front row seating at some of the theatre talks. It includes a swag bag. You get a free publication. You get a free pocket map. And you get access to the VIP lounge, which has its own timetable. So at the moment, we can let you know some of the things that are happening in there. And again, this is the last chance, last ticket that gets you access to the VIP lounge. So we have a practical conscious oral health exam demonstration. So we're going to have first thing in the morning, Victor Carpio is going to be in the VIP lounge and literally showing you with a cat how to get your cat used to having their teeth looked at, and how you do that consciously and respectfully to the cat. So super practical information. We've also got Tanya doing a grooming demonstration, especially for the VIPs, and we've got Craig in there as well, who's going to be chatting to the VIPs all about different breeds. He's there to answer your questions, and Tanya answering questions about grooming. We've got a special demonstration with the British breed with the lovely Pam Barrett. Bagpuss is going to be making an appearance in the VIP lounge, so you can get some real one-to-one time with him and get some great pictures and cuddles, which we all love. We have the wonderful Stephen Kinney, who is an all-breed judge.
Yeah, they're both him and Pam are all breed. We haven't nailed down exactly which breeds outside of the British that we're doing talks on at the well, I think he's doing Bengal, isn't he? I've got him down for Bengal.
Bengal, yeah, and he is like the creme de la creme of Bengal knowledge. You know, he's steeped in it. He's dedicated his life to it. Such an interesting person. So that will be really interesting at 2:00 in the lounge.
Another breed we're looking at featuring, and Peter Bold, I believe. So
busy day.
We haven't allocated between all the different judges at the moment, but because we've got judges from all the registries attending, so we're just at the moment allocating out different. We can't cover all the cat breeds.
No, but it just means there's going to be always something on in the lounge. And in the afternoon, in the late afternoon, we're going to have 2 of our wonderful influencers in the lounge as well, who will be there to meet and greet you and take photos. So we've got Atticus the Ragdoll with Lois, and Harvey the Tux with Kaylee, who will be in that VIP area as well. So do consider the VIP ticket this week, because it is the last chance. Friday it's ending, and then there's no more VIP lounge, unfortunately.
No,
so
it won't be extended. It's not a sales trick, and if we have a flood come in, there's only a limited number left, so it could be that they end up getting sold before out Friday. So just I know Becky said it's ending on Friday, and it is ending on Friday, but if we are sold out, I can't remember how many. There's not many left. There's not a huge amount left, so you think
we could sell out before.
We will.
This week is, we all know it's payday week. It's payday week this week. So yeah, if that's what you're thinking of doing, don't delay. Get in there, your ticket.
Yeah, don't leave.
And that with there being, exactly, and that's worth the extra ticket price in itself. But especially what I was going to mention was, with there go so much being on, that extra hour in the morning is actually so valuable to go around the show hall an hour before everybody else, get in at 9 o'clock. You've got a fast track queue, so it means you are in at 9 o'clock, which is super valuable, because it's just one day, unfortunately.
I wanted to just while we're talking about that, and as you've explained, there's a lot going on during the day, but I just wanted to give our audience just some idea of the proportion of the show. So if I can remember correctly, an average football pitch in its size is around about 7,000 square meters. We are 10,600 square meters this year. So that gives you some.
I was watching the football last night.
That gives you some.
All I could think was it's huge.
Well, it's going to be bigger this year.
I was literally thinking,
you can understand why you end up doing nearly 50,000 steps in one day.
It is huge.
So it's the size of a football pitch and some.
Yeah. No, it was almost at 1.5 times.
It is,
isn't it? Almost.
So,
and I've got my bag bus as well.
Comfortable shoes, have a good breakfast. That's it.
Yeah.
Shoes
and
essentials.
We've got some great catering booked this year as well, haven't we? We've got a few little catering surprises.
Yes, I shall be in the kitchen the night before making all the sandwiches and counting the crisps out. Because we're on a budget this year.
So
iced cupcakes.
Well, Lou, you'll have your own tea and coffee in the VIP lounge this year.
Oh, there we go.
I have finally relented. I've allowed Pete to book.
Great. Cappuccino is with me, everyone.
So you will be.
She stopped me at the Prosecco, Lou.
Oh. I think we might have
Maybe that can be your
I think
fault.
that's a union meeting.
But oh yeah, bagels. The bagels will be back. The
bagels will be back.
van has been backed, is booked, and I think you've got it in the middle of the show, haven't you, this year? The bagels. And we've put loads more seating into the show. There will actually be 3 separate areas of seating in the show. Not many shows do that because the venue,
They don't want you sitting down.
so you have to leave the show hall to sit down. But I think we have now provided around 400 seats around the show, and we didn't have that last year. So down the side of Theatre 2 last year, I know people were sitting down on the floor on the carpet, but the NEC have kindly agreed to supply us with loads of picnic tables through there. So we're going to have picnic tables all down the side of Theatre 2, which will be lovely. So you can go and chill out down there if you've got your picnic with you or you've had some food. And then Hope Alley has got 2 additional on the exterior of it as you go through. We've got 2 designated seated areas there. And then we've got a main catering bit in the middle of the show with seating all around that as well, right in the central part of the show. So we really have listened to any feedback, and the feedback was amazing, wasn't it? The feedback on the service was amazing, but there were some people just saying, "Oh, we just really like somewhere more to sit down, so we can sit down."
We've got some bits to confirm on that this week. It's just jogged my memory.
Yes, we have got to confirm it. So yes, we're really trying to do everything to make it the most incredible day.
Yeah, we do listen and we do take ideas on board. So please, we're really trying to solidify this as a community. It's not a show that you just come to and forget about for the year. Hence why we're here and we've been here all year. So, if you do have ideas, then we are all ears.
They've asked about an ice cream factory. That is on the list, isn't it?
I love the ice cream factory.
And crepes or pancakes.
Yeah, but this is the stuff that
we've got to make some decisions. Actually, we have got to
make
make some decisions on that. We have a whole list of different. I think we've got three more that we can book. So if there's any requests, we've got all the standard food outlet areas, and the bagel factory are booked in there.
Well, I think
so you can get sandwiches, salads, and stuff like that. But anything special, like maybe a crepe place, an ice cream, pick and mix. We've got loads of different options.
I think that's already there anyway, but don't start putting out requests because there might be things that we can't do.
No, but sometimes you might get
we get something very weird,
We do. I'm looking forward to the cookie stand.
Oh,
Crumb.
And I can't remember what the name
What's
of that.
the name of it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Crumb. It's Crumb with a K.
Yeah.
But they have a red velvet cookie called the Red Sheeran, and it looks great.
No, we've got a couple of lovely stands joining us this year, and have we got the chocolate? I can't mention that either. Louisa would like it, and Becky would like it as well. So
I think there's a lot of things for people to look forward to, and we don't want to tell them everything because they need to have lots of surprises when they get there.
Well, there'll be plenty of surprises.
You just need to remember, if you haven't got your tickets yet, then if you want to be a VIP, time is running out. Next Friday is the last day, and it's until stocks last, which, as the girls said, there aren't that many left. But obviously there are our general admission tickets as well, for which we are still selling and will be selling right up until the date. But as has happened before, we get very, very low on those. So don't leave it and think, I'll just pop along on the day and buy a ticket, because you might not be able to, which we don't really want to turn people away. So get your tickets in advance, plan it. It's going to be a great day on the 12th of September. We can't wait to welcome you all. It'll be lots of fun, won't it?
It will be.
Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait to see everyone, and thanks everyone for joining and keeping the comments so lively for us. It's lovely to spend time with you guys like this, and it'll just be even sweeter now to see you all in person in September. So do come and say hi and grab us, and be good. It'll be great.
We're going to be ramping up the updates now over the next few weeks, aren't we? So we will be popping up a lot more with live. Some of them will be booked in and advertised, and then others will be popping on with some news. So keep your eyes open for us. because, and the website as well. If you've not signed up, make sure you have signed up. Don't forget our Cat Club, it's free to sign up. You just literally click join, leave your email address, and you are part of the Cat Club. There's no charge, and that access to all those different resources is amazing. And and the Cat Club obviously will be at the show as well, so loads and loads of things happening. But keep your eyes, if you signed up, then you'll be getting regular weekly newsletters, which I think that will be ramping up as well in about 4 weeks time, won't it, where it starts to go to 2 newsletters a week.
We've got some big announcements coming as well, so
we've got our sponsors. We've got 2 or 3 new sponsors, haven't we, that those announcements are coming out. There's loads coming, so it'll be up. The timetables, that'll be a mission in its own right, won't it, getting all that up onto the
It is a mission.
website.
Yeah, it is a mission, but they are coming as quickly as we can get them to you. So just keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're following us and subscribed and all of that good stuff.
This publication, which that's last year's, so that's back. And if you pick that up at the moment, it's at a really good price. Is that right?
Yeah, it's on a pre-sale price, so it's £10.
It is, and it includes a free map, so which will be a massive fold-out map of everything that's going on with all the timetable on. So well worth grabbing one of those. If you've already got your tickets, then you can just order a map and you'll be able to scan and pick that up on the day. You can add that on now, and it will be cheaper than buying it on the day. If you're a VIP customer, that is included in your price with your map. So you don't need to go and buy one if you're VIP.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you get a publication and a map with the VIP swag bag. And thank you, Ellie, for that lovely comment. That's really made my day. She said, love my newsletters, really interesting to read. That's great. So yeah, do subscribe, do follow us on social media. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Google. Just anywhere that you connect online, go and follow us so that you can be the first to know all the updates and see what's happening when it happens. So yeah. Shall we let you get back to your barbecue?
Yeah, I'm doing my dessert and my glass of slug juice.
That has to be a permanent name. I love that.
When we're bottling this and producing it, slug juice.
Yeah, slug juice. There you go.
AKA Mr. Clarkson.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to have to practice my best Jeremy Clarkson as well. Slug juice. Yes.
I love that. Slug juice.
These things. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. It's been really nice that so many of you have joined us across all the platforms. It's lovely to speak to you. Flower Cat's just joined us on TikTok. Oh, really sorry, we're going in a second. But yes, there's lots coming. You'll be able to watch this on Catch Up on YouTube and also on Facebook as well. It will remain on Facebook, and I'm sure Becky will be working her magic and popping the links through so you can find it after we come off here. It's now slug juice permanently. Okay.
Brilliant.
But Lou, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for giving your time.
Yes, thank you, Lou.
Yeah. And just finally, come and find us. Come and find the crowdfunder. And where can we find that, Becky?
Yeah. So you can, if you search Rescue 100 Crowdfunder, or you go to a bit.ly link, so bit.ly/Rescue 100. But you can find it in the link in our bio, on our website homepage, anywhere that you can find us, you'll be able to see it.
Absolutely.
So please do consider giving us a count or giving it a share.
For anybody who's just joined us now, a little bit late, we will pop some links and some snippets up. I'm just going to ask Becky really nicely if she can just keep an eye on TikTok, throwing those highlights that it does. If you maybe pop something up that just directs people to find a catch up if you want to watch it.
Of course, I will.
That would be brilliant. But no, thank you everybody for joining us. And what are we using the infamous sign off that
we're all doing this now, aren't we?
Patented by Amanda.
Yes. Infringing on
Does
IP.
Lou know the sign off?
The meow.
Meow for now.
Meow for now. Well, meow for now, everybody. Have a great week.